Hey everyone, Sean Procus here, Digital Ministries Pastor at Northside. And in part 3 here today of How to Read Your Bible, I'm going to go ahead and cover what should you read after Luke and Acts. Because, okay, you've spent 52 days, you've read one chapter a day, you've finished those 2 books, so what do you jump into next? So I'm going to do something a little different today. What we're going to do is we're going to jump around on the internet, and I'm going to show you, if you go to mynorthside.com/Bible study, and you go down the page, what you will find when you get part of the way down the page is what should I read after Luke and Acts? And I go on to answer that question. And so here's what I would advise to you, and I think this is a great way to go. So first of all, I'm going to recommend that you read through the Gospels. So basically the stories and the life of Jesus that are found at the beginning of the New Testament. And if you click this link right here, what you'll find is that there is a Bible plan there from the Bible Project. Start that plan. It'll keep you on track. It will also provide videos to help you understand what you're learning. The next thing that I'm going to recommend is that after reading the Gospels, you read the whole New Testament. And so you would reread the Gospels again, you would reread the book of Acts, but in addition to that, you would add other books to your reading. For example, the epistles or letters of Paul in the New Testament. And so if you click on that guy right there, it'll take you to a Bible reading plan on how to read through the New Testament in a year. And I think that's a totally doable goal. That's less than a chapter a day. So start that plan, watch the videos, and read along. The next thing that I'm going to recommend is after that, you read the Old Testament. You can do that in a year. This is broken up plan between 365 days, provide videos to provide context for what you're reading. So it is a great way to do that. And then after you finish reading the Gospels, the New Testament, and the Old Testament, I am going to recommend that you maybe consider reading the whole Bible in a year. And so this would be year 2 or 3 of your personal Bible study. And some people love reading the Bible in a year. Some people aren't a big fan. If you're going to do that, I want to point you to 2 plans. One comes from a church out in San Francisco called Reality, and they ran a program called the Year of Biblical Literacy, and it's reading through the Bible in a year. So they provide a plan right here, but in addition to that, they provide videos to help you understand what you're reading from the Bible Project. There's small group materials if you ever want to do it as a small group. But in addition to that, there's sermons. One of the things that I'm going to point you out to that I thought was really, really helpful with this program is they have lectures, about one a month, on different segments of the Bible to help you understand it. And then finally, they have recommended books to read. These can be pretty heady and theological. So not everybody's jam, but if you want to get deeper into the Bible and get more academic in your study, you can jump into some of these books that they recommend. So then outside of that reading plan for reading the Bible in a year, of course, the Bible Project through Bible.com has a Read the Whole Bible in a Year program that also includes not only the reading program of the text, but videos that accompany as well to teach you what you're learning. So, and then another recommendation I'm going to make, a lot of people are interested in reading the Bible chronologically. So in the order in which it happened in history, the Bible is put together, but it's not put together in historical order. So what this approach does is it reorients the reading of the Bible towards more of a historical approach in terms of a linear historical approach. So there are a lot of resources for that, but one of the ones I'm going to recommend is the Bible Recap, which does that. And there's actually an accompanying podcast. So this is the reading program that they recommend, which is on Bible.com. Recommend doing that. You'll do it in 365 days, but they have a daily audio podcast that you can follow along with. So rather than videos, they're going to provide audio podcast, and you'd listen in there about 5 minutes each day. So that about wraps up our series on how to start reading the Bible. I just want you to know, if you ever need anything from me, please feel free to email me, and I'll be more than happy to answer any of your questions or help you out. God bless.